So today I am going to be sharing with you how I create my Christmas mantelpiece. I'm just going to share with you the step-by-steps that I do to create this display. I'll insert some pictures here so you can see what I've done in previous years. So yeah, it's quite full and dramatic. So first thing I want to do is get everything cleared of the mantle. Just need to find somewhere to put this stuff. Right, so for the base of this display we are going to be using some chicken wire. So this is what I've used previously, so it's cut down to the shape that I want. So we're kind of going for a asymmetric, which is similar to what I've shown you. So it sort of comes up here, although maybe we'll go the other way this year. We're going to go the other way this year, so we're going to go cut up and that way instead. So how I'm going to attach the chicken wire is with some small command hooks, which hopefully will be here any minute now. I ordered them last minute on Amazon last night. So we're going to stick the small command hooks onto the wall, and then it means that we can attach the chicken wires. So I've got mine in 2 bits, just because I want one bit going across here and then the other bit kind of going on that side where it sort of comes up this way. There we go. So I've just had to pop out because the command hooks that I had, I went to open them and there was no command hooks in there, which is no good. So just popped to Tesco's and picked some more up. They're not the usual ones that I get. These are like the ones in the metal hooks that move. So the ones that I normally use are the fairy light ones, which are really good. They didn't have those in Tesco, so we've gone with these. So hopefully this works. Let's get this base in. So I'm just going to kind of like shape the wire so it kind of sits like this on here for that bit, and then we'll put the other bit up here. I'm just going to see if I can find something else to secure it, because I haven't really got enough hooks. I only got 6, and normally I want to use the fairy light hooks. I use quite a few, but we can make it work. It's fine. Right, so I found some hooks that are similar to the command hooks. I will give them a whirl because I've got some spare pads, so we can use those, and hopefully that will work. So let me just give you a bit of a close-up of the setup. As you can see, I've kind of made it so it is in the shape of the design that we're going for. It's really good because you can sort of mould it obviously to whatever shape you want. So yeah, I think we've got a good base there. So I'm going to start off by putting this ivy in. The leaves on it's quite large. So this foliage was leftover stuff that we had from our wedding, but all it is basically just faux foliage that was obviously on like stems like this, and then I basically just snipped them so they're individual, so they're a little bit more easier to work with and putting them in place. So yeah, we're just going to basically thread this into the chicken wire and sort of fill it out just so that we've got a good base, and then we can add to it and build it up from there. So now we've got a good base here with this ivy. I'm going to go in with these bits because these are kind of statement bits. They're going to sit up this end here, and then we're going to go in with like different types of foliage and stuff, some of which are probably a little bit more Christmassy than others. So yeah, let's start building on that. Okay, so kind of got to this point the other day. So today I've got the afternoon off, girls are at nursery, so we are going to get this decorated. So first thing I'm going to do is get the lights on. So yeah, let's get those on first. So with the lights, I'm kind of like tucking them in so the lights are like hidden behind the leaves. It just gives a better and a much softer look to it, and also it avoids that, you know, when you like glare at a light bulb you get retina burnout. Well, it avoids that as well. Okay, so I think I've got most of the lights in. Some of them do need a little bit of tweaking, but we'll get the baubles on and the other decorations and then we can tweak it a little bit more. But yeah, so far I am very pleased with it. Okay, so I've had a little bit of a sort through of what I'm going to get on there. Obviously I might not use all of this, but at least there's got a sort of a good even mix of colours, and then I've got those ones there that I want to get on there, glass ones, so that's why they're separate up there. So yeah, let's get this done. So I'm using these little wire hooks, you can see them, and then I'm basically building a little cluster of 3 like so, and then we're just going to hook it onto the chicken wire underneath, and then that should keep it nice and secure. Okay, we're nearly there with this. So I've put all the baubles on, some little bits more, and then I'm just going to hang some longer baubles down here, so they can hang off here, and then we'll go on with the last bit, and then it's done. Okay, so we're done with adding all the baubles. So with the bottom, because I want it to look aesthetically pleasing, but I also don't want it to be like dead on symmetrical, because obviously this isn't dead on symmetrical as well. So what I've done is I've got a main centre bauble, and then going outwards, the ribbons are all the same colour and they're the same decoration. However, I have put them at different lengths, so it kind of adds a little bit of variation to it, and making sure that it's not like dead on symmetrical. I like symmetry, but sometimes when it's too symmetrical it just looks forced and maybe a little bit twee sometimes. So but yeah, I'm just going to get this cleared up, and then I think the rest I'm going to have to finish off tomorrow, and then it's done. And then we can get on with decorating the rest of the house. So I didn't quite get it finished yesterday. It's just got one little small finishing off bit, and that is pampas grass. So this is the type of pampas. I don't know if it's got a name or anything to it, but it's sort of like the smaller, like finer bits that you can get. I got them off probably eBay some time ago, but I really find that putting this in, it really fills it out and it just makes it look even looks lush. So yeah, we're just gonna sort of put this in where it needs it, and then I just need to style up the hearth on the fireplace, and then we're done. I think I need a big bow just here. Bows seem to be quite on trend this Christmas, so I think I'm going to go upstairs and see what I can find that I can make a bow out of. So I found some gold ribbon, so yeah, I've just made up a bow and we're going to put that in there, and I think that will finish it off nicely. I'm just going to style up the hearth and give this room a bit of a tidy up, and then we're done. So we are all now finished with the mantelpiece display. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. So in terms of decor wise, that's it in this room for the moment until we actually get the real Christmas tree, but we won't be getting that until second week of December. So join me in the next video. I'm going to be upcycling some old baubles, so I'll be showing you different ways that we can do that. If you do like this sort of content, then don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.